Set.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Set.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go, let's go.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
Hey,
so the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field.
59,
and you're exactly
59.
right about that. But now, backed up a little
Ram.
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
Go.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Home to trips right. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Set.
So in jet territory now.
Baylor
Here's
Tigers.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Set.
An incomplete pass on 1st down.
21.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Green hot.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
380.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. 7-7, our score after 1.
Set.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
Let's go.
All the way inside
Crowd
the
right.
15
5-9,
before they
5-9.
drop him.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
What is that?
Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's
Ready,
got
go.
5 down to the 3. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, 3 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The New York
26,
offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. The Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Hey,
all that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
58!
To the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds Wilson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yeah, Liz.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Going right back to Wilson. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. 54 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Let's
This
go.
offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives
Ray,
1 and
Ray,
2
Ray.
both ended in the end zone.
Baylor
Yeah,
Tiger.
and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. Herbert going to change the play here. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Hey, 26!
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 88!
They'll get to the
88!
line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. In motion right, that's Hardman. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On play action. Now Rodgers. open man here is Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, 38 yards. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together
21.
to add to their lead, should they so
Set.
choose. On first down, it's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Set.
As they'll
Baylor
stop
Tiger.
it with just over
Baylor
40
Tiger.
seconds to go in the first half.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Green.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Got a man, that's Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now he's flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, he kept it and ended up running for a first down himself.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
All right.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They run again on first down. Cook And he is going to lose yardage here.
Easy.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Inside.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Inside.
There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Back north.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A big sea of Jets
59,
flying to the
59.
football there to make the stop.
Ready.
Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they work this
Go, hey, go.
field across the 45.
Hey, Ram. Why did they hut?
On first down, Justin Herbert rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ready.
On second down, here's Herbert. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Palmer.
Let's go.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
We'll go orange. Set.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Set. Hey, easy. OP. Set.
Herbert now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw,
380.
partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. His throw incomplete.
Well, what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call
380.
and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hey, Kappa.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28.
Set. Home to troops right. Set.
Herbert back to the air. He'll find Williams on the slant. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal.
Set.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Go. Hey, go.
Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Buying time to his left. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He'll let this go. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
Get 300. Get 300.
All too well.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this
over. Hey, Mike.
Rodgers now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Rodgers again now. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Jets on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
Go to 50.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Here's Cook again, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Hey, 88,
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Rodgers now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Forced out to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb from 4 yards out. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Rodgers will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
home to troops
we're
right.
going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Steps away to his left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert from 17 yards out. And the Chargers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.